Art is too important not to share. Welcome to the Allie and Callie Artcast.
Hi, I'm Allie.
I'm Callie. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Artcast.
Yay, we're back.
We're back.
And we're excited because tonight is Art Walk.
It is Art Walk, May 10th. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yep.
It should be a good night, you know. We're moving into summer.
Yep. The weather is getting better.
It is getting better all the time. Better, better, better.
Oh my God, who
tired.
are you?
I've been singing my butt off. I'm tired.
You are tired.
I'm tired. Well, Gypsy's over, so it was great, and I'm glad I did it, and that was my swan song.
Yep.
As I say.
Are you prepared to sign a contract?
I was just going to say I'll sign a contract unless something amazing comes along that I have to do.
Well, you have to put that then as
I know. I'll put it in the
disclaimer.
contract. Yeah.
Well, we know something amazing.
What
will
about
come
a what?
along.
Directing? No, I'm done directing. I just don't want to do that anymore.
We do have that contract.
I did sign that one already because I realized that I'd rather be on stage. I don't like that's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's too much work. Brain power. If I didn't sleep with Gypsy, I barely slept directing because then I'm like, oh, what about this?
Right.
And what about this? And what about that? And, yeah, it's a lot. So even though, it turns out in the end it does fine, but, I don't even think I'm a perfectionist. It's just too many people are relying on you. So when it's only your mistakes, you can only blame yourself. But when you have to be in charge of everything, I'm like, that's not good. So anyway, it was real fun. I'm glad I did it. And it's done.
And yay!
So now I'll get back in my studio as my dad wishes and hopes that I will do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he'll be happy. Nice. And what are you doing?
Well, I am getting excited about our road trip next week.
I know.
We're going to TWISP. Yep, girls trip. TWISP, which is in the Methau, I think that's how you say it, Valley. So there's Winthrop and TWISP, and there are a lot of artists and a really cool art community there.
Yeah,
and we got invited to come by one of the artists, Dan Brown, and we're excited to go.
It'll be really a nice drive, and it'll be beautiful. It'll be nice to just see a new place.
Yep, and I found out that the pub that is just down the street from where we're staying has an open mic on Friday night. So I thought
for comedy?
Might have to, for a little bit of whatever it said. Comedy, yes.
Just kidding.
Poetry,
maybe
singing.
Maybe some singing. All right. Well,
that
would be fun.
I thought we should go and...
Oh, my gosh.
And because we could leave town and never be seen again.
That would be great. Remember those, what were they, podcasters? What? Who are they anyway?
We could get up there. Oh, we could do our little shtick. We could take our little clown outfits and do our song.
Stuck in the middle with you?
Yep.
Kristen could be in the middle.
And Kristen could be in the middle.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll have more on that in one of our next podcasts.
That's right.
So keep on listening.
Keep on listening.
Yeah. So don't forget Art Walk, and there's a lot of fun things coming up in May. But we're really excited to have our next guest today because Elaina DeJong is a Coeur d'Alene based singer, songwriter, actress, and she is the recipient of the Jack Bannon Scholarship Fund 2024.
That's right.
Yay! We're so happy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let me clarify one of the recipients.
One of them.
One of five.
One of five.
Very honored.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yes. So tell us a little bit, give us a little more background about yourself, and then you can tell us more what you plan to do with this scholarship.
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been a musician basically my entire life, and I finally got to the point last fall where I was like, I have to I have to do something about this. And so I thought, and I ruminated on it a good long time, and then I decided I'm going to do a full production concert, and I'm going to go to the Kroc Center. That's where I got my start as an actor 10 years ago. In Seussical the musical, I was a zebra.
Yeah.
fun.
The best zebra.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Cute.
That show is so fun. It
is cute.
An incredible first experience on stage. But it just feels very poetic and right to get to go back there 10 years later. And do my original content, my original music.
Yeah.
So it's 12 original songs. I'm going to have a full band, and my good friends AP Collective are going to be opening for me.
Oh, they're awesome.
They're amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are their
perform all
first
around town.
names? It's
Angelica and Pat.
Pat.
And
That's right.
they are engaged, and they're going to be married right before the concert.
Oh,
That's
the
really
day
cute.
of?
Like 2 weeks before.
Oh, well,
okay.
still. But that's still
Right.
cool.
Yes.
How fun.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah, they're excellent. I've seen them around town. And how long have you known them?
About a year now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We go to the same church, and we just connected right away because we're all songwriters, and we both gig around town. I've been getting to gig around town since last August, really kind of delving into that side of music.
Right.
And that's been amazing. Coeur d'Alene is such a great place as an artist because people really like art.
Yeah. And music.
And music.
Live music especially. So
Right.
And they like originals, and they're supportive of that, and that's been really a treat.
that's great. And you have your degree in
Theater.
theater. Yes. We've performed together in Sunday in the Park.
Oh,
Yes.
very good.
That was a bucket list thing for me,
Yes.
getting to be on stage with Callie.
Oh, no, that's so
I've
sweet.
seen you in so many shows, and so I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Especially hearing that Gypsy was your swan song.
I know, the swan song. Yeah.
So I'm glad I got it in while I could.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
good thing. You got to catch it while you can.
I don't know. I think you might get bored.
Yeah, we'll see. But for right now, I'm going to definitely take a
Allie's
long
resigned.
hiatus.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
But I'm excited. So you got your BA in theater at Eastern Washington,
That's right.
right? And was it in theater or music or
Theater.
Theater,
Yes, I
okay.
wanted to do a double major in music and
because you
theater.
started playing violin at 4?
Yeah.
4. How do you even hold the violin at 4?
Well, it was actually a little cake box.
Okay.
With a ruler stuck into it, and then a dowel for the bow.
Oh.
Just to teach you how to stand.
Oh, wow.
Because I did Suzuki method, and that was how my teacher got you started. Just to
Okay.
learn posture, and then I graduated to a real tiny violin.
Okay. Do you still play?
I do remember holding that cake box, though, so
I bet.
something stick with you.
Yeah.
I don't play violin anymore. I played for about 10 years.
Yeah.
But piano was really where I found it was never a chore to play piano, and it was a little bit of a chore to practice violin. And notice how I said practice versus play. That says it all. Piano just became like a refuge because it was always there waiting for me, and I could go to it, and I really started to explore improvising on the piano, and that just became
How
a
fun.
really key mode of expressing myself and processing emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
Billy Joel is one of my biggest inspirations.
Amen. Love him.
Boy,
He's so good.
Yeah.
Did
And
you
know,
see
he's a
his
pianist,
concert?
singer-songwriter.
His
There's not that many piano player rock stars, so to speak.
Right,
I mean,
that's
there's
true.
Elton John as well, who's
Right.
also incredible.
Yeah.
But what were you going to say?
I said, did you see his concert in Central Park? It was just aired recently.
Oh, I should watch that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should find
could
it.
probably get
it's
it
really
online.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
I have it recorded. I haven't watched it yet. I saw him
Yeah,
in
it's
concert
good. We
once,
watched it.
and it was amazing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that would
For
be
you.
cool.
I
I
saw
hope
him in
I
Portland.
I
Yeah.
can catch him.
Yeah.
I hope I can.
And his daughter is really good too.
Alexis.
Alexa.
oh, I
Alexa.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to work on my Billy Joel knowledge.
No, that's all right.
I know his songs though.
Yeah.
Love his songs. I'm actually going to get to perform in a Billy Joel tribute concert.
Oh.
June, I want to say it's June 16th or 17th. It's a Saturday in June. And I'm so excited. It's with Carson Rhodes. It's going to be in Spokane.
Oh, fun.
I'm going to sing And So It Goes, which I love that song.
That's a great song. Oh, I love that song. That's a pretty one.
Carson got to record with Billy's band in New York and meet Billy himself. So
Wow, are you kidding me?
basically, I'm 1 degree away.
Oh, you're so close. I want
1
to touch
degree
you.
away, right?
Oh,
Now you're 2 degrees.
I'm 2 degrees away. Billy Joel.
And now I'm 3.
I know. I haven't. Oh, you're 4.
You've completed
And I
it.
have an signed autographed Billy Joel record and photo.
Really?
Yeah, I won at an auction
Oh.
when I worked for Garth Brooks.
So-
A little name dropping.
When
Yeah.
you worked for Garth Brooks, you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah, I did work for Garth Brooks, and we used to have all these auctions and silent auctions, and Stu and he's like, I love this one, I want this one, and I was like, all right, we'll bid on it, and we won, and now we have it.
You win.
Wow.
I love that one. You pay for it.
Yeah.
They say you, win.
won.
On the
You
auction.
won. You
It
won.
is a contest.
You're
To
right.
see who has the
You
most
bid
money.
the best. You're the best
You're
bidder.
the best bidder.
We're so talented at offering your money.
Yes, I know. It's all for the children. Yeah. But
That is
anyway.
sweet.
Yeah,
Special.
so Billy Joel, and then, so how many people are going to be in your band?
I have 7 people.
Okay.
And then the 8th is the opening act.
Oh, I
And so-
gotcha.
Oh, right.
And actually, it's the 2 of them, and they're going to surprise. Don't tell anyone, but
Yeah.
they are going to join me on stage for a couple of songs as well.
Oh,
So
great.
we'll have-
cool.
we'll have 4-part harmony at one point during the concert.
Nice.
So that
Oh,
will be
fun.
9 people, 9
That's nice.
musicians together.
That's awesome.
So
At-
you will
at the
you
high
be playing the piano?
I will be playing piano.
Yes. And what other instruments will you have?
I'll also have electric guitar, drums, bass, backup vocals, violin, and cello will be featured.
Nice.
And then also my good friend Scott Michelson will come up and play piano for a couple
Nice.
songs, so I'll get to kind of move around a
Oh,
little
good.
bit.
Good. Well,
and
that's
what time is your concert?
It is 7 o'clock on May 31st, Friday,
Okay.
May 31st.
And how much are tickets?
$20.
$20. Such a deal.
I know. And where do you get those tickets?
You get them on the Kroc website, or you can go to my website, ElainaDeJong.com.
Okay. And that is spelled ELAINADEJONG.
Right.
.com. Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
I've been paying for that domain for 6 years. You're
finally gonna use it.
ladies. And I had not published the website because I overthought it. And now I finally had a reason to just bite the bullet.
Yeah.
So
Yay.
That's good.
it's up, and I quite like it. So
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
We'll have
good.
to go
Feels
check it
good.
out.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we'll definitely put a link in our
Oh,
in our
absolutely.
stuff too.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
And so you also sing around town with a group, a duo, and
Duo partners, Kat Kesseloff.
okay, Kat.
Yeah. We're best friends and roommates, and she's dating my brother.
So there you go.
So
Yeah, it's pretty
almost
tight.
family.
Almost family.
And what's your group called?
The Kindreds.
Kindreds.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow,
we
what
have an Instagram page,
Okay.
the Kindreds Music, and we play around just acoustic covers and originals, piano and guitar and harmonies. We have a blast.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
It's really cool to see the dynamic that you two have, Ali and Callie, because it reminds me of our dynamic.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where will you be playing in the near future?
In the near future, we play a lot around different venues downtown. I think we have some engagements at Gravara, Studio 107, Snow Eater over in Liberty Lake.
I don't know Snow Eater.
I don't either.
might be a
But we
newer
practically
spot.
live at Studio
Yeah, that's
107.
our home
so
away
I'm
from
sure
home.
that we will
Come see us play there. We're playing there this week.
soon.
Oh,
This
soon.
Oh.
One of those
Okay.
days. One of those days.
one of those
Yeah.
days.
We'll
yeah,
check them out.
That's kind of our home base. They
Yeah.
are so kind to us and just really
Supportive.
consistent.
Yeah.
Supportive. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, we love Trish.
I know.
Trish and Tom and the whole group.
And the whole crew.
At
They're always,
Studio 107. Very supportive.
Yep. They all know us. I sit down and there's a glass of wine put in front of me right away.
They know what you like.
They would do that
Yeah.
for Callie and Kristen too, but and they do it for Kristen because she always orders the same thing. But Callie always changes her mind.
I'm like,
so
I'm going to have
she's the
something
only-
different every time.
Yeah.
Depends on your mood. Huh?
Yeah, red, white, I don't know. Depends. Depends on my mood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
So, where do you see yourself, Elaina? Are you leaning more towards singer-songwriter or more into the theater acting, or are you just not going to limit yourself?
Well, let me tell you the dream.
The dream. I
The
love
dream.
that.
We love the dream.
The dream would be to do the Sarah Bareilles thing.
Oh, love it.
Be an established singer-songwriter. And then write musicals, and then be in the musicals
That you wrote Broadway. Perfect.
Oh, that would be cool.
That's the dream, and I'm open.
Yeah. For all your screen printing needs, trust the local you can count on. Pyramid Printing has been a Coeur d'Alene favorite for over 2 decades.
Specializing in screen printing, embroidery, signs, banners, and stickers. For all jobs, big and small, just give Eric a call.
Email us at info@pyramidprintingcda.com or give us a call at 208-664-0254.
PyramidPrintingCDA.com.
Greetings, listeners of the Allie and Callie Artcast podcasts. This is Jason from Tubbs Coffee Roasters. Keeping art alive and culture relevant is the heart and soul of our community of creatives. And as a local coffee roaster who loves a good origin story of a painter or a farmer or a musician, we proudly support the Allie and Callie's Artcast podcast's expansion and exploration through positive conversation. So grab a cup of coffee, preferably one from Tubbs Coffee Roasters, and tune in, humans. Your ears will thank you.
So you are working on a musical at the time right now?
Not quite.
Maybe it's...
I have a couple dreams,
Okay.
and then I also have a couple of possible collaborations.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. A friend has some incredible ideas for musicals that he's just been sitting on, and he's got the big idea and he's got the music, but he doesnn't have the lyrics. And so I was like, well, so I kind of like writing lyrics.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
we're actually going to try that out and see how that goes, probably this fall.
Good.
After things calm down.
Yeah.
And then my pet project is actually a Billy Joel jukebox musical.
Oh.
But not like
fun.
Moving Out. They already tried that on Broadway.
Right.
It's like a rock ballet. And I'm like, come on, we can do better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of things that would have to happen in order for that to work out, but
Right.
that's kind of my dream. Kind of,
Yeah.
Mamma Mia did such a fantastic job taking music and fitting it to a story.
Yeah,
Yes.
making it work.
And I
yeah.
think that
Oh, that'd be
there's-
cool. So how does that work? Do you have to get permission from
I'm
him?
sure. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Would he, wouldn't
Yeah.
it be cool if he was involved too?
Yeah.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm doing this tribute concert. That's one step closer.
Yeah.
Right.
Just put
I
in a
hear
good
he
word.
is-
Not that he'll hear about it, but you never know.
You never know.
Right.
You just let him know.
I do hear that he is very particular.
I'm
And
sure.
his daughter said that.
Yeah,
that when
sure.
she produced her album, he was very critical of, because he's a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding.
I am sure. I can't imagine how he let Moving Out happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
I haven't seen it either.
I didn't
shouldn't
see
speak
it.
that way about
Yeah.
it. I'm sure it was lovely.
Yeah.
I just have this dream for it to be a story. rather
Story
than-
and then just a dance show.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure was beautiful,
Yeah.
honestly.
Just
Yeah.
different.
Right.
Just a
Just a
different take.
thing.
A
Yeah.
different take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you you have a single coming out, correct?
I do.
What's
I
it
do.
What's it called?
It's called City Park.
City Park.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Yeah.
Well, it's maybe the closest thing to rock and roll out of all of my tunes, because I've definitely got my own style going on with very singer-songwritery. I would describe my style as alternative pop
Okay.
Okay.
with folk and jazz influences, and then the energy of indie rock.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
So, that's a mouthful, but you could also just call it alternative and leave it at that. But
Yeah.
if you want to get specific.
Yeah. Right.
Anyways, so this tune, it's high energy, it's angry girl breakup tune. It's it's very exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's been a delight. I've been producing it over in Spokane at Amplified Wax with Jimmy Hill. That's been an incredible experience. There is really nothing like hearing a song that you've written and just you and piano.
Yeah.
And then getting to hear what the band is adding. Oh, the drums, they're all this energy here.
Yeah.
And the guitar leads that my guitarist is putting in. It's been a real treat.
Yeah.
So it's actually coming out.
Could be today.
Could be
be
today.
today.
Waiting
Today.
for it to populate to everything. So that's
Right.
that's a new thing.
And then
for me
will
to
it
discover
be-
is distribution?
Yeah. Will you be doing the iTunes and the streaming
iTunes,
things?
Spotify,
Yeah.
Pandora, YouTube. It should be available anywhere.
Yeah.
Right. because gone are the days when you just bought a single.
Yeah.
a single.
Unfortunately for the artists,
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
But fortunately for the audience, it makes music so much more accessible for the audience.
It definitely does.
It is pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah. So what was your inspiration for that?
Well, I was driving down the road, and there was this beautiful sunset, and I was really exhausted, and I caught this distinct scent of ripe strawberries. So that's the first line of the song, is the silken scent of ripe strawberries seeps suddenly on the fairy breeze.
Oh.
And the song is kind of bookended by this moment of beauty, and then the body of the song between those bookends is
Road rage.
You could say that. Just unpacking, like, wow, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm unhappy.
I just can't enjoy this moment because I'm so tired, maybe.
Yes, I'm so exhausted. And it's kind of unpacking, wow, so like the busyness that we fall into after something very difficult happens in our lives.
Yeah.
Right.
And in my case, it was a breakup with a long-term relationship. And I just find it fascinating the way that we try to distract ourselves, and maybe it's intentional, maybe it's unintentional, but it kind of, the song explores
So
those
maybe
things.
through this breakup, you'll have a number one hit.
Maybe. Very Taylor Swift of me.
Yeah, Taylor Swift it. Yeah, why not?
Well, Kathy Colton.
But, you know, we write about what happens to us.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I write about everything in my life, and it's not exclusive to any one topic. So
That's good.
Kathy Colton, who we interviewed last week, said that songwriting comes from sadness,
Yeah.
which I think
some of it can.
I think some
I
of
hear
it,
that.
or I
I will
think a
tell you.
lot of it can, but I don't
it's
think it always
easier
does.
to write a sad song
Right.
than a happy song.
I agree with that.
Yep.
I
Because
would
you're
agree.
driven to it.
Yeah.
You're like, I have to. It's like
I gotta
when
let
look back
this out.
through my journals, I'm like, wow, my life sucked. It's like, but that's not true. It's because you're
Yeah.
driven to it.
Yeah.
Right.
When you're feeling down,
You gotta
have to
let it
process
out.
Stuff.
Right.
Exactly.
Gotta let it out.
Right.
I've actually recently started to be intentional about. I need a journal about the good things too.
Yeah.
Right.
But it is a different approach. Yeah.
That's interesting, though.
Right.
You've got to not dwell on it too much, but write it down.
So do you have any other singles that are coming out?
do.
Oh, good. Let's
Yes,
hear
I
about
have.
them.
I have 4 more singles in the works.
Sounds like you got an album.
Yeah. Well,
Getting there.
it's a decent sized EP. Yeah. So I'll be kind of lining them up over this coming year, both to help me with the production side and the production costs, but also to keep giving people something, you know. And I'm really thankful for the opportunity to be able to do that. But those songs, I've got a song about love, like just the peak rosy, beautiful part of love where everything is right in the world. And then I've got a song about kind of coming of age, growing up, and how things change as you grow up, and some things stay the same. And then I have a tune that's kind of my testimony and the ways that my life was changed. And then I have a song that is about a kind of it's probably my most musical theater-esque song. A friend recently said that the lyrics were almost a little bit Stephen Sondheim-esque because of the way that the rhymes tumble over each other. But that song is looking back through time and imagining how would your life be different if you had been born into a different era, but also how is it still the same?
Right.
So, yeah.
Fun.
Those are my 5 singles.
Yeah.
That are
Well, that's
coming up,
exciting.
so, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I would love to go in a recording studio and just play.
Yeah.
Because I actually really admire songwriters. I think that has got to be the most difficult art form there is, because poetry is one thing, writing music is another, but pairing those together
Making it fit.
and making it fit. I think it's brilliant when it comes together. And I have no idea how to make that happen.
Yeah.
So I think people that do make that happen are really cool.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how to make a podcast.
Oh, it's
So I think people who make that happen, I mean, it takes gumption to follow through on an idea, right?
That's
and
true.
You've seen that yourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, not just with this, but the other art projects you both have done.
Yeah.
Practice.
Gumption.
Gumption. or stupidity, one or the other, or the inability to say no.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of it. We don't know until we do it, and then we're like, oh, I should have said no. What was I thinking? Whoopsie. Well, we learned our lesson.
Yep.
No, it's all good. I should have said no. It sounds like a country western song.
It does.
I got a title for you. I'm good with titles.
Should've said no?
I should have said no.
I think it is already a Taylor Swift song.
Oh, is it really?
Or it's somebody else.
I mean, it's not. I can't say no. That's Oklahoma.
Oh, that's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But I should have said no.
Right.
That's different.
That's different.
I'm good with
it
titles.
It deserves to be a country western
It
song.
should be. That's all I should do is do titles, not songs. Let me give you a
A
title.
title can be a seed. And
There
you can
you
sell
go.
those.
Yeah.
Sell them to songwriters.
You need a title, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
business.
funny.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
recording is scary. I recorded a cast album in Portland when we did a concert version of Tommy for a fundraiser.
What? Amazing.
We still have the CD. It was back in the day when we had CDs. It was so much fun, but it was just, we had done the show a couple of times, so it was really well rehearsed, so it wasn't, and I don't think, I had very few solos in it, because I was like nurse somebody, I don't know, and somebody's mother, somebody Simpson's mother or whatever, I can't. So I only had a few solo lines. It just was so fun to hear yourself or your friends and go, oh my God, that's us, and it's just to have it forever. And of course, we, sold it, and I don't think we sold that many, but as a fundraiser, it was great.
Wow.
But
That's
it was
cool.
fun. It was fun to do.
What an experience.
Yeah, just recorded forever. And I always
It's
think
a moment in time.
exactly, you've got it. That's a great title for a song. I think that one's sorry, I can't
moment in
stop.
time.
I think
wow.
that one's
You're
done
on a
too.
roll.
You are on a roll.
You really are unstoppable.
Oh, boy.
Well, writing these down.
Yeah, I know.
I have,
be asking them-
I have
them at the
designed album covers.
Yeah, you have.
Really?
Yes.
See, we could just start a record company.
So I'm really bad at graphic design.
Oh, well,
Allie's
that's
the
my
perfect.
specialty.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk to Allie.
Yep.
I just might. Hi, Allie.
Hi.
We'll do some
I'm
side
very
business.
expensive.
I love
I'm
it.
just kidding.
She's so funny. Yeah. Well,
really cool,
what are you looking forward to the most in the upcoming year?
Oh, man. I'm looking forward to having my single out.
Yes.
Looking forward to the concert May 31st. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I get to play Seidel and Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh,
here in
that's
Fort
right.
Wayne.
That's right.
Fun.
Very excited about that. I played her when I was in high school, and now it's very exciting to get to
You know,
do
the
that.
last time they did it, you know who played Seidel?
You!
Yes.
Oh my God. Really?
That's right. I
I'm
remember
passing
now.
the torch.
Thank you. I accept.
Take the
There you
torch.
go.
I gratefully accept.
Enjoy.
This is a heavy torch.
Oh yeah,
A bright torch?
a bright
Because
torch.
you would say big shoes to fill.
Yeah,
It's a
they're not
torch.
that big, but
Is Seidel the oldest or the middle daughter?
she's the oldest one.
The oldest one.
The
right.
eldest.
Right.
The one who gets
Eldest
married.
daughter.
Yes, the one
Yeah.
that gets married. Well, they all.
And you work with the same
they all
director
sort
that
of
I
get
did,
married.
Gary
Yeah.
John.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm very excited
Gary
to work with
John.
him.
The Ovation Company, in partnership with the Chalkboard Agency, is committed to improving the climate and culture of our schools. The number one indicator for student success is connectedness, feeling like you are part of something. Nothing helps connect people like a good story. After all, isn't a podcast a way to share and collect stories? The Chalkboard Agency's mission is to connect the world of education through the stories that bond us all. To find out more, visit thechalkboardagency.com. And if you have a story to tell that you believe would help young people to be kinder to one another, reach out to the Chalkboard Agency and let us connect you to the world.
Add a little flair to your special events with Scraps Barbecue, a great catering choice for your next gathering. Specializing in golf tournaments, sporting events, weddings, and other family friend gatherings, their commercial kitchen can be on site, or you can choose to have a fully catered meal delivered right to you. Known for their authentic Santa Maria style tri-tip and tequila lime fish tacos, they can customize the menu to meet your needs for groups of 20 to 2,500. Contact Kevin at kevin@scrapsbarbecue.com or check them out on Facebook. So any other roles coming up?
Yes, after 12 days after Fiddler closes, I will start rehearsals for Beauty and the Beast in Walla Walla, where I'll get to play Belle, dream role.
Fun.
Oh, that's really fun.
That is
And
fun.
that's in Walla Walla. Is that like Walla Walla Community Theater?
Walla Walla Summer Theater.
Summer Theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
how
Professional
fun.
theater out there.
Yeah.
So very excited.
Wine
They're gonna put
country.
me up.
I know. I was just
You
going to
could
say
take
we might
another
have to
little
do
road
another
trip.
road trip.
I know. Seriously, that would be fun.
That would be really fun.
I haven't been to Walla Walla in a bazillion years.
Really?
Yeah, really, a bazillion.
It's
We
a
could
cute
go
little
see
spot.
Yeah.
Beauty and
And
the
there's
Beast.
lots of wine.
Then
And
there's
lots of wine.
I love it. In a little theater. I love it. No, a big theater. Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, that's
and
going to be
you'll be
fun.
a beautiful Belle.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be great.
Well, I'm really looking forward to, on the 15th, having the reception for the Jack Bannon Memorial
Jack Bannon
Fund
Memorial
for the
Fund
Arts.
for the Arts.
Thank you.
Yeah. I said that at the same time as you.
I know.
Yeah. That's all right.
Anyway, we're having a reception for all the awardees.
Really looking forward
Ellen
to that.
is going to personally hand all of you your checks.
Nice.
So special.
Yeah, and it's going to be at 5:00 at the Chamber Visitors Center. So we'll have some hors d'oeuvres and probably serve a little wine and water and
Yeah.
tea.
It's going to be so sweet.
I know.
nice.
I think
still
it's
can
going to be
hardly
really
believe
nice.
it. It's,
Yeah.
I was just
awesome.
telling my parents, Ellen's going to give me the check herself. And it's going to be so cool.
It's awesome.
And,
I
and
know.
I'm really excited, too, to hear about the other awardees. Because I think it was you, Allie, who was mentioning it's quite a range this year.
There's quite a range, yes.
How awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I don't even know who they are.
Yep, you don't.
And I'm on the board.
I know. How did that
Somehow
happen?
I just don't know.
You were busy.
I am busy. I'll hear about it
Yes,
and I'll be
you
like,
will.
oh, okay. I'm not on that committee. That's one I'm not
Yes.
on. So that's
But
okay.
it's really nice to have Ellen on that committee, and
Yeah.
she's very invested in this fund.
Did you know? Do you know Jack? Did you ever know?
I never met
You never
Jack.
met him.
I had met Ellen a year ago through CST.
Yeah.
So it was really good to see her again.
Yeah,
I did not get to meet Jack.
We had a really good group of. There were 6 of us on the committee, and we had a whopping 26 applications.
That's the most.
a
ever.
lot. We've never had that many
That's awesome.
applications. So thank you to Devin Weeks for helping us get the word out to the community that this was available. And we had a wide range of asks, and it was really tough. It was really tough.
Well, I love that this year they opened it up. Ellen really wanted to open it up to all ages.
Yes.
Not just, a limited. Last year it was students. So I love that it's continuing education
Right.
and furthering your goals in the arts and culture. And
I'm very appreciative of
yes,
this. I would not have qualified.
Right.
I'm not a student anymore.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's wonderful.
Yeah, it
so
is wonderful.
you can reap the benefits, and we get to reap it too because we can come see you. I know, exciting.
So sweet.
Yeah, it'll be wonderful. So you can definitely see her on the 31st.
That's right, at the Kroc.
And then you also have so many things. You can see her in town singing with the Kindreds.
Right.
You could also see her at Summer Theater this summer. When is Fiddler?
It is the last weekend of June.
Okay.
And then the first weekend of July.
I was like, and then
Yes.
how long do you get to play Belle?
2 weekends as well. Very similar schedule. And that will be in mid-August.
Mid-August.
Okay. So you'll have a nice little break in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
Yeah. How fun. Yeah. And then you're wide open.
And then I'm wide open. I don't know what's going to happen after that.
You're going to work on your album.
I'm going to be working on my other singles. I'm going to be working on this musical collaboration. I'm going to be gigging and teaching piano and voice lessons. And who knows what else.
Yeah.
Yay.
So you do teach voice and
I
piano.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's been a real treat.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
I
Get
bet.
to grow in that area.
That's good because
Learn a
people
lot of
ask me all the time, who do I take voice and piano from? And I know a
Right.
couple people. I didn't know you did.
That's
Also.
right. So that's one.
If
add
they don't
one
have
more.
openings, send them my way.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Good to know.
Well, we sure appreciate you coming down here and talking to us, and we're very excited about your upcoming concert, and
Yes.
so excited that we get to help support it.
Yes.
I am so honored by all of this support.
Yes.
It's really been humbling and moving to see how the community, through all of these different avenues, and most markedly right now, you know, the Jack Bannon Memorial Fund, and getting to be on this art cast, it's just really special.
Your family's going to be so proud.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be exciting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
They're a big support, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I know.
great.
You know, this community, when it comes to the arts, I feel really comes together for the most part.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful, creative community.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So get your tickets.
That's
Listen
right.
to City Park.
And listen
That's
to City
right.
Park.
And
so
you
go to
can
your
go to ElainaDeJong.com, or you can go to the Kroc Center ticket outlet as well.
And you can go to Kroc Center events, and you'll find it on
And
their
you'll
events.
find it.
right.
Yep.
Get your tickets and $20. I paid like $8 for this tea. I was like, what the heck? Because I had to give him $1 tip. I was like, what the heck? It's 2 tea bags, and I'd much rather hear you sing than have this.
Right.
You know, that's crazy.
That's
crazy
funny.
talk. You could be entertained so much more for $20. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
So enjoy.
I know. So that's a price that I think anybody can do. And that's great because
Thank you. That was my goal.
that allows everybody to be able
come.
to go.
Absolutely.
Important. As a person who wants to be able to go to things and support my friends, I wanted to make sure that they would be
that
able
they
to
can
too.
come, because
Absolutely.
it's hard for some of the struggling artists to go out, and and there's a lot to do and see, and sometimes you can't hit them all, so it's nice to have a
That's true.
reasonable price.
Right.
So thanks.
So
Yeah.
anyway, thank you again.
Yes. Thanks a bunch, Elaina, and maybe, I'll watch you and listen to you on stage, and I probably won't be on stage with you again.
No.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see. But
Yeah,
Right.
you better put that in writing.
I
But
know.
we'll make a point of coming to the show for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
happy there.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
And then here pretty soon, you will be able to find us in Twisp, here we come.
And open mic
Watch
night.
out, because Allie, Callie, and Kristen are on their way.
Oh boy. Look out.
Yep.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yep.
All right.
Anyway, I'm Allie.
I'm Callie, and whatever you do today, make sure it's creative.
The Allie and Callie Artcast is sponsored in part by Tubbs Coffee Roasters, globally sourced, locally roasted coffee. Scraps Barbecue, a locally owned catering company. The Ovation Company, standing for what is right and good. And Pyramid Printing, a Coeur d'Alene favorite for over 2 decades.